what do you make of those that say maybe with the wide receiver spot in Tesla and Ahmed Hassanian, there could have been better players taken earlier that are more ready, maybe not fitting every criteria, but maybe more ready to step in 25 to help?
Yeah, I do think that's a valid argument, but I think that the way that Holmes has done things in the past goes to show you that he has his guys. And they're very thorough with how they go about the draft process. And they want their guys to check every single box. So yeah, there were other options. You mentioned A Manor. Like he's a guy who maybe checked every box but two or three, and that's why the Lions went the way they did. So I do think that a lot of it is just the way that Brad Holmes is going to do things. And he's hit on picks like this in the past. So like I said, he's got that benefit of the doubt right now. With that being said, if Tesla doesn't figure it out or doesn't adapt well to the Lions offense, this is going to be looked at as a bad pick. And there are picks that he's made that you kind of see the vision and you're like, okay, I'm going to trust Brad on this one. But like Broderick Martin's played in 5 games in 2 years. Like he's an example of a move that Holmes wanted to get a player at the position. This is his guy. He goes out and gets him, and it just hasn't worked out to this point. Now, there could be a point in time where Broderick Martin plays a big role for the Lions in 2025, but I think with the moves they've made in the offseason, they signed DJ Reader last offseason, Roy Lopez this offseason, and then drafted Tyreek Williams. I don't think Broderick Martin's going to have a significant role, at least right away. So moves like that are going to be scrutinized. Anytime you make a move, like a trade up, a trade down, that comes with extra attention on you when you're the general manager. So like I said, this is a draft that could go down as a defining one for Brad Holmes because his job is different now. It's not about finding the best available option in terms of you're picking in the top 10 or you have 2 first-round picks so you have more swings. It's like, no, now you're picking 28th. You have to find good players where you're picking. Otherwise, because you're not going to be able to pay everybody, so you need the draft to replenish your young depth year in and year out. So I like I said, this is going to be one that you look back upon when we evaluate Brad Holmes 5-10 years down the road and what was his tenure like. This is going to be a defining draft for sure.